In a large meadow filled with colorful flowers, a young ant named Andy dreamed of becoming famous. One sunny morning, he climbed onto a rock and proudly shouted, "I'm going to gather more food than any ant in this colony. Everyone will remember my name." The butterflies applauded, the grasshoppers cheered, and even the ladybugs praised Andy's ambition. Feeling proud, Andy began telling everyone about his grand plans and future success. Every day, Andy spoke about becoming the greatest worker ant ever. While he talked about his future achievements, the other ants quietly continued their daily work. Among the hard-working ants was Ava. She never boasted about her goals. Each day she carried seeds, strengthened tunnels, and stored food underground without seeking attention. One afternoon, an old cricket named Carl approached Andy and asked how much food he had collected. When Andy admitted it wasn't much, Carl advised him to spend less time talking about success and more time earning it. Andy dismissed Carl's advice. He believed his big dreams were enough and continued telling everyone how successful he would become one day. The warm summer days passed quickly. Autumn arrived, and the colony began preparing for the coming winter by gathering and storing food. The queen ant inspected the colony's food storage. Ava's section was overflowing with food, but Andy's storage area was nearly empty because he had spent so much time talking instead of working. For the first time, Andy felt anxious. Winter was approaching fast, and he realized he had very little food stored. Sitting alone, he began thinking about his mistakes. After speaking with Carl again, Andy finally understood the lesson. The next morning, he decided to stop boasting and start working hard. No more announcements, only action. Day after day, Andy carried seeds, collected grains, and helped build tunnels. He worked quietly and stayed focused. Slowly, his food storage chamber began filling up. When winter arrived, Andy's storage was full later. Young ants asked how he became successful. Andy smiled and said, "Work on your goals before talking about them." His lesson inspired many ants to focus on action instead of empty promises. Moral: talking about success can feel good, but real success comes from consistent action. Work quietly, stay disciplined, and let your results tell your story.